What's going on with your YouTube? It's your boy Jay back with another real and fake review, and this is my Travis Fragment Low Part 3. I mean, I said I wasn't gonna do it. I would only do it if I had enough people request. Unfortunately, I guess nobody heard that part in my video, just a few. So a few people did request it. So I'm going to respect their wishes, and I'm going to do this video anyway. I'm sure a lot of people will watch this anyway. When I'm hearing about this shoe, this is the latest updated version, and what I'm hearing is that it's a possibility that it could be LJR, and LJR made some of the greatest improvements ever on the shoe. So let's see, because if that's the case, then a lot of people got to watch out. So let me do this review and let's get this thing going. All right, from what I seen from my last video, the box is exactly the same size as the size 12 fake box. So the 13s and the 12s still not the same size, as you can see here. Just not the same size, and they still have the plastic film over it as well. So the 13 fake box and the 12 fake box are exactly the same size, and of course the 13 retail are the same size. All right. 13 retail is 13 retail. If you guys hear noises in the background, my apologies. My kids are getting ready for school. So, all right. So, always a clear, nice stamp on the retail pair. Gotta stop stacking boxes on this. Oh, about to destroy my box. Ooh, can't do that. That's money right there. Real money. And that's the stamp in the center of this box. And you can see that it fits. The fake one fits inside of the fake. I mean, the fake fits inside of the retail box. Okay, let's move that over. All right, all those papers, you know, those are pretty much the same unless you look real close into the lettering. That's the only way one guy was able to determine if his shoe was fake or real. And I think I might have to do something here. And I'm gonna have to run really, really, really fast to do this. Yeah, I gotta switch these laces. I gotta get the right laces. No editing. Got to get this done now. These stupid cats in my way. All right. All right, let's get this thing cleared out so we can do this right. And I got to get to work. It's 6:30 in the morning, and I have to knock this video out, upload it, and get it to you guys. So just bear with me a little bit, because what I mean, this is impromptu. Not impromptu, but yeah, it's pretty much just, I didn't, you know, really prepare for this video, but I have to get it out to you guys. And shout outs to the people that watched my X-Tep, you know, my Jeremy Lin video. That shoe was pretty cool, and that watched and commented, and also the ones that replied on my standalone video of this shoe, that requested for me to do a real fake on this after I did the standalone on this. So here we go. Just look at them from there, and yeah, man. All right, I'm gonna do my brief little checks on these. Of course, from the previous updated version, move this down a little bit. All right. From the previous updated version, they did update the tongue and the tongue color. So all that looks good. I say that the Nike Air Tab Nike AirTag are they the same size? Is there enough space at the bottom? I mean, this would vary, but this is a little looser on top and this is like real solid on here. Take a look at the back. This is the retail shoe. Also, they did update the laces. You see that? Thin wax laces. Actually, a slight material difference. Just look-wise of the leather on this shoe. It looks a lot softer on this one. It feels softer on this one. And this one seems very, very different. Like, almost feels like Jordan 1 mid material. I think the stitching line here looks okay. Let me see the back of the tongue before. There's definitely a font difference in the back. It's still not as clear. It's still not as clear as the retail pair. Take a look at that. Look at the retail pair. Clear difference with that. Behind the tongue, I don't know. Different shade of peach in the back. You can see that, right? Not by much. Not by much. I'm just gonna say that now. All right. Look at the shoe tree. Die cut sock liner. It says nothing. How these are wrapped up. Laces are right though. Wrapped differently, but they're right. Production date. This is the retail pair. And we'll take a look at the back. It is 2/3/21 to 4/8/21. Fake pair says 2/3/21 to 3/20/21. You can see that there. I had 2 retail pairs and I'm unable to pull out the insole. And I refuse to do it. None of my Travis Scott lows, I was able to pull out the insole. So I will not pull out the insole on this one. I will not tear it up for video purposes. Fake pair, you're always able to pull out the insole. So there it is. You can take a look at it in the stitching. So, hold on here. This is what we want to look at here. And oh, let me get that right here. Lace bags, they got it right. I think they got it right to an extent. Nah, not completely, but I think that's the best they're gonna get. That is the best they're gonna get. They're still wrapped differently. They still can't get it right. And it still looks a little thicker on the retail pair. You can see the differences there. All right. Now, both size 13s. And take a look. Take a look, people. See, hold them evenly. That font on that Cactus Jack looks bigger on the retail pair. Sicko face is bigger on the retail pair. Like I said on this thing, when I compared this to the size 12, I felt like this was a size 12 and a half more than a 13. But let's see. Let's see. Nah, man. Fake is at the bottom, real is at the top. This looks like a darker shade of blue, looking at the colors of the outsole. So the blue is a bit different. The blues are a bit different. Let's take a look at the material on the That looks dead on here. This is dead on. I don't like saying that word because a lot of people use it loosely, but that's just about dead on. That's spot on. All right. I think there's nothing else I can look at on here except for putting that black light on it because, I mean, the material on the swoosh looks pretty good. There's another difference in leather here again. It's always differences in the leather. So if this leather was here, it would look good. So it looked like they used a different cut of leather. This is the fake pair right here. It's the retail pair up top. The swooshes look the same because the tumbled leather here always looks different. So, all right. Let's get the weight scale on these, man, and we'll black light it. But before I do that, we're gonna look at that Good Wings logo. Let's take a look at that Good Wings logo in the back. All right, once again, the color, I think they improved on, but I think it's a little bit darker. That heel tab is bigger on the retail pair, and the Good Wings logo is bigger on the retail pair. The midsole pattern is still different. So let's see. Let's see if it really is a so-called LJR. Because one person told me that there's something that you would definitely see, and that would be under the black light. So let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. All right. Well, you know what? Let me weigh them first. I'm 12 minutes in. We're gonna weigh them first, and then we're gonna black light it. I got my trusty weight scale here, and we're gonna black light these bad boys. Weigh them. All right. All right. What is going on here? All right. All right, it's zeroed in. Left shoe, size 13 with the lace bag. 1 pound, 2.5 ounces. Left shoe, 1 pound, 3.8 ounces. Yeah, heavier. Not by much. 1 pound, 2.7. Fake shoe, 1 pound, 3.8. Fake shoe, no lace bag with the shoe tree. 1 pound, 2.4 ounces. £1 pound, 1 ounces. 1 pound, 1.1 ounces. All right. Fake shoe's a bit heavier. All right, we're gonna burn out the black light. I don't think I need to dim it or anything. Usually you'll see what you're gonna see. So, if not, then I will dim it on cue. So, always on the real pair, the sole will glow. Fragment design. Oh yeah, we're gonna look at that tag here first too. All right, so that looks about right. Yeah, that one's good. So let's see what's been improved. The tool code's the same as well, so they improved that on the previous pair. And the toe boxes, which I would say could be a bit sleeker on the fake pair. All right, so retail pair. No watermarks on the midsole, even though some do have watermarks. No pen marks, and the inside canvas did not have reflective material. All right, and that was one of the ways you can tell. Okay, now with this one, the midsole did glow on the previous pair, but had a lot of watermarks like spread abroad on it, and it didn't have the updated laces. And here it is. this is a LJR pair because the latest pairs do not have the reflective material canvas on the inside. So I don't know if they were listening and watching my video because I think I was the only one pointing that out. And so yes, my friend, you are right. This is a LJR because the reflective material is not glowing. The other pairs, if you check out my other videos, 2 fake pairs were glowing on the inside. So this is the updated pair from LJR because the midsole has no watermarks on it. And it's all updated. So we just letting you know right now. These are the latest and the greatest pairs. The ones who are up on all this, you know, factories and who making what, which I don't really care about. Because I don't, you know, I'm not into the rep scene like that, like buying reps like that. It's nice to do it, to do real fakes, to have the best that's out there. But usually, most suppliers are gonna get, once the latest stuff comes out, they're gonna shoot out the latest stuff. You know what I mean? Until that inventory is gone, because they're actually at the mercy of the factories and not, you know, themselves most of the time. So, there's still some things that are detectable, but there's some things that aren't, because now it's a tougher legit check now. Because if you don't have one right next to you, it's gonna be a problem. They still haven't fixed that back heel tab and that sicko face, so it's a lot larger. So that varies on shoe to shoe, but from size 13s, same size shoe, everything's larger on that. But just as a standalone, that's super, super, super scary. I mean, super, super, super scary. Remember, this is for legit checking purposes. So, wow. They really, really, really improved on this thing. Straight up. They did do improvements. I don't know if they were listening to me. I'm dead serious, because someone did contact me and it's like, hey, everything that you pointed out, they fixed to an extent. You know, it's now down to like the shoe tree and, you know, certain little things like this and that midsole pattern. That midsole pattern is it right there. You see that midsole pattern? That's the only way you would be able to tell and how big these are. Other than that, good luck. You're going to be losing a lot of money if you want to try to buy these things on the resale market. People are gonna get scammed really, really bad. I might say don't take your shot going on the resale market, because that's scary. Really, really scary. Let me know what you guys think about this too. If you made it through this, man, 18 minutes in, oh man, this is wild. Like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Hopefully after this video hit 10K, 6 more subscribers to go, man. 6 more subscribers to go from the recording of this video. Hey, like I say, like, comment, hit, share, subscribe, hit that thumbs up. Let's get this video circulating. This is the latest and the greatest size 13. Size 13 updated pairs, man. It's your boy Jake signing out. I gotta get ready for work. Peace.